Welcome into StarRupture. Yay. Let's check a few things here. I'm going to check my settings and things, so you might lose my sound, but I want to make sure that I'm set to public because I sometimes don't do that quite right. Let's double check the mic and headset. The headset I know is working correctly. Mic is correctly set. Good. Awesome. Outstanding. All right. Load up this thing. So, yet again, I've done some work in between episodes, streams. This took me a long time. It took me a lot of work, and we'll get into it in a minute. So, let's see. I have some helium on me, so I can finish off one of the deals in here. I think that's almost getting done there. Mega press. What is it that was fixing? Nozzles. There we go. Now I can make nozzles. Nozzles. And then we've got the ammo, which is a little light because I just reloaded other stuff. So first of all, as you can see, there's stuff running here. Got a wave warning. Yeah. So I did that on purpose so that we would be able to come out right after it's set. But I added more guns over here. I let the setup that I have for guns, turrets, take a wave all on its own to see how it would do. And it cleared the wave. There's a few spots where it looks kind of weak, so I went in and made sure that it was a little, added a couple more guns
eruption has started.
in the areas that looked like they were trying to avoid. I also did enough research here that we've got the claim on the ore bonds, so we're going to grab the ore bonds. Now we're up to inventory upgrade, and that's applicator 2. Okay, I can do that. And we are now currently working on impellers to get our refinery and sulfur extractor, which I think would be nice to have because I've been looking at those sulfur fields for a while. Now that this is over with, let's talk about what I have also been doing. So over here, I made this a calcium, well, it's obviously a calcium mine, but I made it a calcium base. So it's taking all of the calcium, smelting it into blocks, and then routing those blocks into sheets and powder. And those sheets and powders are being shipped off via the cargo transmitter receiver, shipping receiver, whatever that was called again. Dispatcher and receiver. And then I use the receivers here to grab the cargo, the calcium, and push it places. I have one line still running. I think took that line out actually. That was going up to this base here. This base is currently making glass, and it was also doing ceramics. It's a small ceramic thing, not big, but it's doing some ceramics. And then over here, I dropped a bunch more of the miners, and this is doing all wolfram powder, and it's doing that through cargo receivers dispatchers. I also placed a mine over here that's doing nothing but wolfram plates, and it's doing the shipping. So what I've done is I've tried to isolate the creation of low-level items up to a point where they start to diverge. So for example, ore is used almost exclusively to make blocks. The only difference is it uses ore for some ammo, so I'm not really worried about it. So I don't ship the ore over to be processed. I just process it into blocks. The next question is, what are the blocks used for? The blocks are used for very few things, in this case, ore and sheets. And so I'm making ore over here, sheets over here, and I call it done. That way I don't take the space in my main base to make all that stuff. I only use directly the powder or the sheets. I've also turned a couple of this place over here. I think I haven't turned that one into a processing plant yet, but this one is. That one's processing titanium plates, I believe. So that's what I've been doing, is I've been going to these spots and then building out a small base with some local processing and then shipping the refined pieces here. So this is kind of like my tech sector. Currently we got the one thing going. I think I also need to ship over that. I want to ship it over? Do I want to just melt it over here? You know, I should do. Let me do this. So I can tap it in. Go. And there you go. That way I can take these, feed them right on in. And who still needs to work? You guys in the back here. So I think that was you guys. We're still doing stabilizers. So we'll just continue to do the applicators. We'll just continue to throw applicators in there to get the inventory upgrade. We're going to be heading over to the world engine today, or at least that direction. We'll see what we can find. I have not seen anything about it yet, so it should be kind of fun. I also put the Mega Press into work over here, and it is currently creating the impellers that I'm shipping off. And also I've got some crazy Wolfram plate stuff going on here, but I in fact have a Wolfram plate shipment back here. So this is what I'm starting to do, is put these receivers in place. The receivers are nice. I am starting to maximize some places. We'll go look over at the other side where I'm doing some maximization on how I'm doing that. But there is something here to talk about. So these rails are all doing 240 items a minute. These are doing 100 items every 10 seconds. So there's 1,000 a minute. Right? But that's not right, because there's a delay in between. It loads up a spot, then it shoots it off. So it's actually less than that. So I haven't actually sat down to figure out the exact number, but it can't be anything. I don't think it's anything worse than 500 a minute, maybe 6. So still, that's as opposed to 240 a minute. These guys ship much faster. So as you can see, I've got a number of these things. Like here's a second aluminum plate. And if I look at this, can I see on the inventory? Yeah, it's just saying, here's my naming convention I talked about using. This is called MB main base, and then wherever it's getting its stuff from. So this is getting the T1 titanium sheets 1 from the location over at my T1 titanium spot. So anyway, that's how that looks. One of the things that is really kind of a pain is when you set these things down and you name it, it takes like, you have to run from one side to the other side and back to this side again to get everything set up. But once it's set up, it's nice, but that does mean that you can't move things around willy-nilly. Every time you move it around, it causes a problem. All right, so let's head over this way. We'll take a look at one of the bases. I'm also heading over this way so I can go get some of the Oxana flowers or whatever. It looks like they only have it in this phrase this time. Thank you. So over here, as you can see, there's the dispatchers there at the end. And then I have my ore coming in, going through smelters, and from the smelters into fabricators. That fabricators then feed into here. And I've actually minimized the number of times I put in storage. This guy is having a problem. Why is he having a problem? Oh, that's why. I haven't switched him over yet. Okay. Or actually, do I want to? Yeah. I was emptying out a bunch of extra I had. Okay, so now we're back up and running again. So that's that one. Up by here, I put up some turrets over here to defend this particular place because there's a couple of spawns nearby that sometimes come in and cause problems. I have not yet seen a wave over here. Wow, there's 4 of those. That's really tempting to do 5. All right, goddamn it, I gotta go. Again, the ignitium is only available during the right after the wave hits and before the regeneration occurs. It off gases in that amount of time. So you can see over here, I've got a wall of turrets because the randomness of things coming in have been coming in from the side of the base. There is no monolith or anything over here. It's just they're spawning and then running on in from a default spawn point. So not a ton of guns here, but just a little bit along the edge. So this over here, I've got one line that is my glass and one that is my, this is ceramics. I know where the ceramics is shipping to, but this is where I would set the place. So I'd have to go over there, drop a receiver, name it, come back here and link it. So here's the one that's dispatching glass. And where's my info? Details. Shipping to MB, main base, W1 glass. Which is fun, which is why it's not shipping. Alright. And then over here, I've got mostly centralized the processing of wolfram into wolfram powder, which is shipping off there. So in effect, I'm dispersing it a little bit. It also has the effect that the heat generated by this section of stuff is not generated over there in the main base, it's generated here. And that helps with the total amount of cooling that I need. So I don't really need a lot of cooling over here, but that's all of this stuff coming down. Now there is something I should probably note. Here I've got a higher quality mine, which I'm splitting into two to split these off, because this does 2 per second. A rough mine like that does 2 per second. A good mine does 4 per second. And a pure mine does 8 per second. And so you need 1, 2, and 4 smelters to keep up with what's being produced. So those smelters are smelting everything that the mines could possibly put out in the time they can put it out. And then we got a spot over here where I can actually make ammo. I'm using only 1 ore mine there, but that's a high quality. It's pure, so it's generating 8 ore a month, 8 ore a cycle, every 2 seconds actually. And then this place is also shipping the helium. I'm not doing this by dispatch yet. I haven't converted it over, but it's going by wire. And I've got a turret here. One lone turret. In fact, hold on. I need to grab wolfram powder. Take a second one of those. Because I need some more ammo after refilling some turrets. Much better.
The Rupture is in its stable
Damn
stage.
it. I'm too slow.
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
I wanted to be over here to get some flowers that only happen during the unstable state. And I missed it. Right in there. Oh no, they're there. Cool. I'm gonna leave one and see what happens. I think they go away.
Come here.
God, there's so few of these. Do I really want to leave one for an experiment? You guys are starting to grow. I can actually see you growing. It's cool. And can I see you? Yeah, see, look, he's shrinking. Right? Yeah, he's going back in the ground.
That's a snack.
Grab that. So there we go with that. All right, so from here, where we're heading is up this way, and then up around towards this direction to see what's going on there. This was the area we found the Goliaths and had to play with them. Not fully grown yet. Pretty cool. I like the way they have the graphics on this. All done? Nope. Watching tips go up. What a Zen thing to do. That's where we're heading. World engine. Are you done now? Yes. Yeah, okay, it didn't make a difference, looks like. A little jitter there. Food. Hello.
Is that all?
Got to get you guys out of here. Who triggered? Ammo conservation. Do I have a star tier over here? I should have a star tier around here somewhere, right? I do not see it, but I do see you.
That's a snack.
Need a bunch of you still. I see a root. A root. So do I still have Goliath over here?
Come here.
Do they respawn? Wouldn't be surprised if they did, but then again, I also wouldn't be surprised if they did not. I'm not seeing anything yet. Is there a thing here? What about a star tier? Hello, I hear you up there somewhere. Ooh, you.
Reloading.
Still music, where are you? There you are.
Changing mags.
Star tiers? No. We'll pick up your goo, though. Thank you. Okay. Got a monolith over there. I have a hole down in there somewhere. Got my building. That guy didn't do that one yet, so we should probably go over there and take care of that. You start here there. Nope. You.
Finally.
Good. Let's go over here and grab that start tier. Another bubble. It is another couple bubbles. A couple more glands. Another start tier. No, not this way. Not the way. Not the one. Huh. I just want to get up there. That away. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Oh! Wait. I gotta get out of this mess. Really? Get my energy back. So this is a trap. Is it? Where was I going backwards when I backed up into this thing? No? No. Hmm? Weird. Do we do the whole... Nope. Oh, that's somewhat unfortunate. There we go. Oh, wait, did I make it? I didn't make it, did I? Can I dodge? Can I dash? No? God damn it. Don't make me respawn on this. Do I have a map location? Okay, print screen. Full screen window, window. Snip. Okay. Almost can make it. Actually, I can think I can see a way to make this kind of happen, but I need a from here. There we go. Oh no! Really? Oh, I think I got it. Oh boy, I tell you. Sometimes this game get you wondering. Well, so far I haven't had to respawn because of that. That's a good thing. Just trying to get over to a spot here. Okay, here we go. We're up and over. So where are you guys going to come from?
Geoscanner initialized.
Ah.
Changing max. Reloading.
Wow, I'm apparently not on it today.
Grenade.
You, where are you? Oh, you're running around over here. You little...
Too hot to think.
Wow, I am really sucking hard right now.
Reloading.
Okay, deep breath here, buddy.
Reloading.
Sucking hard. Sucking hard.
It works.
Where? Where are you, buddy? Coming from over there? Yeah, it is. There it is.
Too hot to think.
Okay. Sheesh.
The human digestive system is too delicate.
Yeah. Alright, so now let's take a look and see what we got around us. Bodies, huh? I'm not surprised. And a drone up there. Isn't that where I got stuck? That would imply there is something underneath. Like a cave or something. Bingo. Ears like that.
Come here.
See more tears. Body. Inside, looks like. That will be blocked from me for the time. And this, where's it? Here he is.
I think I can use this.
Fog of War. Okay. So we've cleared that out. Let's go over for this body and head up this way.
Reloading! No more distractions.
Star tiers. There's another guy we can do. Think I can do better this time, maybe? Let me see where I'm at. Body behind me, which I did not get yet. Let me go grab that body. Cool down. Might be anything in here I really don't need at the moment. The impeller can drop. No. We keep the rest of it.
That's just what I need. Come here.
Okay, so I have a drone behind me. I've got another scanner up there. I got a place. Hello.
Reloading! Changing mags! Reloading!
Get these guys. You. Come here.
Acquired. Reloading.
Need to get better focused.
That's a snack.
What's in the water? Is that a drone? It is a drone. You guys came up from behind.
Reloading.
Sneaky.
Changing mags.
The Goliath.
Reloading. Fire in the hole!
Oh, shit. Come on, guys.
Learning is the key to greatness. Reloading.
Oh, I definitely didn't. I thought I cleared. Clearly, I did not. Killed your dudes. Man.
Reloading. Changing max. Reloading.
You gonna beat somebody? You did, didn't you? There we go. Where's your ball? There, I got your ball. Meh.
Come here. Let's see.
Okay. What about nearby me? The body over there. I think I saw that body before. Let me grab that before I start clearing out. What foodstuffs do I have? Nutrichow. Yeah, let's eat one of those now. Just get out of my inventory. Consolidate some ammo. Woof. I need to build something and do a resupply. Nothing up there? You know the routine, right? We're gonna go in here and there's gonna be a guy or a bunch of people spawning. Okay. Greetings from Rupture system. I'm finally at the base. Everything here is so fascinating. Dangerous, alien, but fascinating. I wanted to tell you everything, but you know how it is. I can't divulge any details. I can't even tell you if I was able to find anything or not. It's so frustrating. Tell me how you are. How's work? Hey, I'm happy for you. I'm also a little jealous. The company cut my budget. They might axe my department completely. Everybody wants to invest in the Rupture system now. Rupture. They don't talk about anything else. It's so stupid. They haven't even fully explored Mars yet, and now they're off completely in an alien galaxy. It's so short-sighted. So it's possible I will soon have to find a new line of work. Sorry to hear that. Can I help you somehow? Maybe you'd like to work with me? I could mention you to the right people. It'd be great to see you and to have some company. No offense, but I think the idea of working there is completely crazy. I'm not going to risk my life, not just my sleeve, but my actual life, for some stupid corporation that doesn't even respect my work anyway. I'd rather pack my bags and go back to Earth. Take part in a paid study. A medical company with many years of experience is looking for participants to study in pregnancy, fetal development, and child growth during the first 3 years in Martian conditions. Childbirth permission is guaranteed to be granted immediately. We offer accommodations, 2 to 3 people per room, meals and compensation. Medical care plus 1 free sleeve are provided as part of the study. We help mothers find work if they choose to stay on Mars with their child after the study is concluded. Okay. There is a savings there. Get the
Oh,
food
yes.
stuffs. And now we're in here, huh? What's a dead body? Cool down. Storage box. Blueprint for a rotor, I think. Nothing there. Not a dead body. Yeah, I can take that. I'm full up. Is this the way out, or do I have to jump back out? Looks like I have to jump back out. Okay. Cleared. Clear! Alright. I'm thinking over here might not be a bad place to drop a tower. Let's FC fly up. Can't show me that way. How about if I do a BU? Alright, so this is all blocked. I could go over here. But there's... I wouldn't mind getting near, like, maybe some wolfram or some titanium. Ah, yeah, well, over here. Okay, I see it. Let's go that way. That way I can also resupply my ammo. Maybe. Okay. So I want to get both. Can I get the... No, I can't get them both in. I have to do one or the other. Damn it. Alright, well, we're going to do one there. Why is... Oh, that's... I see why that's blocked up. Then we want to do one way over there. That should do it right about... No, wait. I need to get off the node. I think that should do it. Okay. So first, we'll bring over the titanium. Bodies or anything? Down drone over there. Okay. I'm not looking for efficient, I'm just looking for doing it. He'll go that way with it. Okay. Now I can put in a storage depot. This one needs a depot, then a smelter. into a furnace. There we go. Not the best, but I'm sure it'll work. That should go into some wolfram powder. Really? Dang. Okay, so I have 98, so I could just grab some wolfram. Go tell it first. He gets over here. Okay. How much do I need for a, 400. Why you don't leave home without it?
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
I need. There we go. You can stop for the moment. More of these. Now let's do my research stuff.
This data will be useful. Another great day for science.
Excellent. No recipes.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
I'm wondering if those things have the flowers too down there. All right. We have gone in. We pushed in quite a ways. Got a drone rack up there. We got that there. We're here to make some materials, building materials, and also to get some ammo. $15, huh? Okay, it's close. $10? Yeah, now it's real close.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Loud space design, but it works. No power to you, sir. Set up, so let's fix that. Really? There are ranges, or there are now mods to change things. Things barely released in alpha, there's already some mods. Crazy. Okay, so that means this one's got to go. That fires that all up. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, you will make ammo. Sweet. Okay, so now that's all done.
Great.
Pop that off. Now I can turn you on again. get a good stack of this going, and we'll get our basic components, and then after that we'll have our regular stuff going. Be like about 91. So close. No ammo yet. What are you missing? Basic components. Oh, right. All right, hold up. You off. Actually, let's just make something different. Nope, not gonna let me do it? Okay. Basic components is gonna take... Is it a fabricator? Don't remember. Yes. Okay, so you first, you get to come out. Congratulations. This also takes a storage depot because, hey. And then Mega Press. And actually, oh, I want to do it that way? Sure. Damn it. Fast. Okay. So now I don't have to do my own basic components. I'll finish this last batch off. That looks good. Dump my powder. You are super slow. Oh, you're bypassing part of the reason why. Okay. Let's augment this a little bit. Another 2, I think. There you go. So, yep, another batch. So that should hopefully keep up with everything. Okay. Now Pod is done. I suppose that's good for now. I am also going to throw some storage up here and just dump a few things. Do I need that? Not really. Right, move, left click at the same time. Actually, hold on. Need the heavy ammo. Because I actually have a machine gun. Alright, so from here, I think I saw pick something so I could fly up and look around.
Rupture status, stable. Arcadia status, stable.
There's a question mark over here. Monolith with the body. Ooh. Greater Scalper.
I can use this.
Hey! Who's spitting at me? Lying. I want those. Yeah, there you are.
Reloading. Too hot to pick.
All the way in the back.
Reloading.
Very disturbing.
Too hot to pick. Changing max.
Come on. Alright, we're down.
Changing max.
There we go. Alright, so now that we were running around up here, anything? Nah, not really. There's a drone, I'll pick it up later.
Come here.
I did notice that the research you can get by just paying the research points to it. Might look at doing that at some point.
That's a snack.
Here, tell me why this is a turkey shoot.
Finally.
Did I just wrap around? I did not. Does not look like an entry over here. Maybe there? Oh, hello.
Reloading. Too hot to think.
Okay, there we go, that. I'll let me get some more time.
Is that all? Reloading.
Body. Down there or up there? Oh no. Okay. You.
Acquired.
I have a thing about mapping.
Changing max. Reloading.
No? Okay.
Changing max. Finally.
Okay, maybe I should stop playing with those things. There's a drone up here.
I can use this. Come here.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, you're in the hole. Okay.
That's a snack.
Still haven't finished all the research for these guys.
Acquired.
Oh, monolith. Does not look like it's going to be a peaceful place. I'm thinking. Does not look like a way to be fed in. Ah. Looks significant, unless that's a piece that fell off, and I don't think it is. Ooh. That's satisfying.
Changing max.
Well, ain't this gonna be a thing? Yep, there's a drone down there. That's some fun. Whee!
Reloading.
There we go. We're getting better. Need to aim at the teeth.
I think I can use this. Is that all? Changing mags! I can relax now. Reloading! Reloading! Changing mags! No more distractions. Reloading!
I feel like a thing here should be reasonable. I could probably do a toxicity. Remove all toxicity. That's actually not bad. Let's pop
tasty.
up there. I still have some more room for toxicity. Use another one. And then eat one of those. No toxicity. Nice. Calories. Don't need the regen. Here, water. There. Okay. So I feel like they're going to be coming from like over here at first. If I guess this right, I should be alright.
Initialized.
I don't think I guessed. I don't think I guessed right. Yeah.
Reloading!
Damn it. See if I...
Changing mags!
Now you come from the direction I thought you would come from.
Changing mags! Reloading!
Music still. Why music still?
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
You guys are stuck down there? Yeah. Okay, you're stuck in there somewhere.
Changing mags.
So that'll clear out. Alright, what do we got around here? Wow. Got a lot of stuff going on. Bodies up that way.
Reloading. Come here.
Yep, there he is. No, that didn't work out right.
That's just what I need. Reloading.
Okay. Away. Hey,
Changing mags.
cheater. Okay, so this guy is also inside. Question mark up there, thing down there, so no, we're going this way. We're going down. Am I going down? I'm at 500? Yeah, we'll go down a little bit.
Reloading.
Yeah? Okay.
Just what I need.
You say so. There's more piece parts down in here that I saw from up above. They're still around. They are. Okay. Now, wasn't there a guy? Yeah, there was a guy. There you are. Woo! Oh. Yeah, not while I'm reloading. Oh! I'm out.
I'm healed.
Made me use my healing. Where are you coming from?
Changing mags.
Okay. We can head back.
Reloading. No more distractions.
Kind of getting into some fights here. 183. Okay. So I need to retreat, pick up some ammo.
Finally.
So we got some clearing done around the world engine. I didn't even see a Goliath and all that. Still. Yeah. Might have an issue. We'll see. I think I have to be up one. Oh, maybe not. So we're going to go back to our resupply outpost, which is right up there. And in the resupply outpost, we're making the entry-level
That's a snack.
And standard ammo. I want these.
Acquired. Come here.
Yeah, everything looking good, it does. Okay, how we doing here? I think that's looking fine. So let's just take ammo. Stuff over here.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. Do some research to free up some space. Getting close to wave time. We should put up a corporate interface to see where our research is. $239, $629. All right, I got frozen out for some reason. Why? It's not red, so screwed something up over there. Oh well. I don't want to go all the way back and figure out what it is. That looks like it might be good enough. I'm going to dump a few things here that I know I'm not going to keep. Probably keep that with me since it's a decent number. Looking at the ends, there's 5 points there, 3 points there. Actually, this is 5 plus 2. Gives you kind of an indication of how good of an LEM it is, at least in the developer's mind. Now I'm probably going to put another hide, a little spot over there to be able to shelter. Drop a hi in chat for me. Let me know I'm that my sound is okay. We're all having a good day. here? Okay. Got a guy? Got a guy over here? So I do. Damage dealt and received from friendly fire.
Gotcha.
Okay, well that's going to be something.
Reloading! I can relax now.
There are a lot of pods around here.
Changing mags! Reloading! Changing mags! No more distractions.
I think somebody was coming for you, buddy. Hi. You.
Great. Reloading!
There was a lot of ammo to get that guy.
Finally. Changing mags!
I'm detecting increased Rupture activity.
Okay.
Prepare for a wave.
Kind of why I built that one thing closer. Running out of energy. Okay, what do we got here to analyze? Anything? Yeah.
This data will be useful.
Okay. Then we can see all the way around me.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
I can go into that spot over there, clear out that one body.
Extreme temperature detected.
I'm ready to go.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
What's that? Greater LEM increased speed by 50%. Gonna have to test that out at some point.
Acquired.
Anybody else laying here? Way over there, I could go grab that, but I'm not going to at the moment. I'm going to continue to push in here. Hey.
That's a snack. Come here. Delicious.
Yeah, there was a body. Yeah, both of those holes were up there. Should I go up? Should I go for that? Maybe? While we're still open? Yeah, okay. I don't want to go in until stability occurs to avoid getting ambushed. By way too much crap. Stairs over there? Yeah.
Acquired.
Damage dealt received. Right? Yep. Revive time.
I can use this. Come here.
Okay. I think we've cleared out both of those. Now we're heading for here, right? Yeah. How we doing in our rooms, our space here? Gonna drop the pistol ammo. Really don't need it. Got a little bit of room. Picked up a few goodies. Okay, I'm gonna do a BRB real quick. Okay. Gonna get up a little bit higher here for the respawn. Just near where I was before. Not quite. So you can build up there, huh? So it seems. Is that an entry? Get myself ambushed, aren't I? I sure as hell am. I'm out. looks like we're getting green enough that the Rupture thing should stabilize.
Is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Okay. I heard him.
Changing max!
And that's why I didn't want to be down in that mess.
Changing max! Reloading! Reloading! I can relax now. Reloading!
Okay. Oh, you.
Changing max! Reloading! That's just what I need.
Keep trying to push the envelope here.
Changing max! Reloading! Reloading! Just what I need.
Okay. I saw somebody over there. Did. Okay. Buddy, what do you got? Air jumper? Blueprint for a rotor and hardening agent. Hardening agent will be a new blueprint for me. IRO Mission Bureau. Hello, comrades. I'd like to once again thank you and emphasize how much of an honor it is for me to assume this prestigious position. I would also like to officially announce that the construction of base A01 has been completed. All tests show it is fully operational. There's still a lot of work ahead of us, but everything is on the right track. On this momentous occasion, I must regretfully inform you of the true death of one of our technicians, Cornell Hierner. Please advise how to proceed. Together we will build the engines that will power the world of tomorrow. Okay. Hey, come here.
Reloading. I can relax now. Oh, yes. Reloading.
Body. Just stop.
Delicious.
That. And grab that one. Okay. Getting pretty full. Anything you consolidate? Oh, yep. You can consolidate into that. Okay. I think we've pretty much taken care of this area. Where we came in. That's our way out up there, back to our base. A base. Oh boy. Okay, what do I have that I can actually make room for? How about healing and toxicity? Sure. Actually, I think those stacked. Yes, it did. Good. Body? What do you got on you? Reload, war bomb, and star bites. The war bombs will stack. The reloader, drop that. There we go. Now I got
gotcha.
the room, right? No, I didn't have room for the star bites. It's hard for me to let go.
Nice.
There we go. So, oh, that's a service. I really can't. But you know what? I don't even want it. So here, drop it on the ground. How do I head back? Can go across this way. Kind of how I came in. Or I can go out this way, try to come around this one. Either way, I'm heading this way, so I think I go down that way. All right.
Changing max!
Okay, now to get further in, the pause for the autosave is definitely noticeable.
Reloading!
Okay. And then we're heading out there. No, we're heading out that way. Up and over. Down and around. Will you stack? You will not stack. He's inside.
Changing max!
Drawn in a body over there. That will stack. Stacking, stacking, and not stacking, but
Nice.
Okay. Wait, what there we go. Monolith. Here we are. A little quicker than I thought it would be. built up some of this research.
Another great day for science. This data will be useful.
His run sounds like he's limping. Stump, stump, stump. Is it really that bad? You got a limp? I have a fight to do too, don't I? Where am I at? 850? Yeah, it's fine. I've been away from my base for a while, so there's usually a base attack like every 3 waves or so. So I'm due for a wave. Why are you not feeding? Yeah, see, I knew it. I'm going to get in here and mix it up myself. Also, it tends to draw them towards me.
Warning. Monolith activity detected.
One side.
Reloading.
Come on, man. Look my aim sucks.
Warning. Increased activity on nearby monolith.
Reloading.
Oh no, that was too soon.
Changing max. Reloading.
That was a horrible grenade.
Warning. Monolith
Reloading.
activity detected.
Reloading.
Another wave?
Signatures detected.
Missing table string entry. Oh no! Okay. Grab all the ammo. Full. Never made it back here? Oh man. Looks like nope. You did. Yes, you did. Doesn't take much. I think I've got overkill here. Let's get rid of some of these things. I don't think there's any red LAM that I want to keep at the moment. Wonderful. One. I have the heavy ammunition, which I do want to keep. Foodstuffs. Not sure everything will go in, but okay. Starbites, I think I might keep. research. You. That's done. Still haven't found soul heart. Bet you that's the one. It's probably the sulfur. Yay! Serpent stick's done. Jeez, some of this stuff taking forever. I do think I want to keep some of the star stuff on me. The war bonds. Yeah. I'm gonna buy it, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna put it on because I don't want the increased rate of fire. I'm already going through my ammo fast enough, which is one of the reasons why I'm thinking, rather than the armor piercing, maybe I should just take the extended mag. Since it doesn't seem to pierce the armor of the big guy. So I'm folding stock. Okay. So I'm not. I have the reinforced dampener in, reduce the recoil. Yep. And a magazine. These are not upgradable. Okay. Am I at my minimum? I kind of think I am. Yep. Okay, let's see what's wrong with the supply chain. We got two supply chains that are broken. You're broken. Because you don't have calcium powder. There's the helium. There's the calcium powder. Yep, you're not being fed. Wolfram, calcium sheets. Do I not have a powder out here somewhere? Glass. Helium-3. Sheets, also sheets on the far side as well. Wolfram sheets, which I don't have set up yet. You do that over at the Wolfram. But that's not stopping anything, I don't think. So it's calcium powder. Okay. So calcium powder is supposed to be... Why? That's why. Sheets are there. I think you need blocks actually. You are not block. You are ore, so you're feeding. Well, this is block. Block to there. Ah, there we go. So now, calcium powder. MDC C1. Okay. Fix that. Sheets. Powder. That one. And I didn't label it correctly, but all right, whatever. Okay. So that should ship off the calcium powder. I don't know if that was the only thing breaking it, but we'll go back and take a look. Like I said, the organization of the receivers over here, hodgepodge. What are you shipping out here? Shipping out calcium blocks? Or sheets or glass or something? I don't know. Okay, so there's the powder. Yep, okay, so all that's working. Right? So that means you should be shipping some... Yep, you are. Very good. And that is going over to here. Is that right? Yep, to make electronics. Which I do have a use for, so why don't I go ahead and grab my electronics out of here. Make it work some more.
Just what I need.
Now you're missing glass. I think that's the glass run right there. Nope, that's sheets. That's not glass, sheets. You're supposed to be glass, not sheets. You do need sheets. Okay, so where's glass? Glass is here. Glass is there. Glass comes to here. Somebody is not shipping the glass. So what is this? Cargo? Oh, well, that's because it's not even labeled yet. MB glass. I was making glass over at Wolf 1, right? I think. However, glass over here too. Powder. No, glass was not over here. Okay. Maybe at one point it was. So that's the only other thing I need to do is glass. Clearly getting tired by the time I was finishing all this stuff up. Alright. So that then feeds this, which is why that's not running. Okay. Research. Basic items you wanted to put
Rupture
in.
activity detected.
All of those.
I recommend finding a safe place.
So do you have glass or electronics need? Ooh, hardening agent. Still need chemicals. And then here, do you need any electronics? Yes, you need 200. 200. And 600. So 800 is needed. I'm not going to fill that one up yet, but let's see if I got 200. Got 100.
Let's see.
It's all about that. Okay. I could also... So I've got this and this going, but let me see. It's 777. What do you got for... Would you give me storage depot 2? Maybe. Solar generator 2. Inventory upgrade, I'll just let it happen. Impellers, which I'm going back to building again. I don't care about those. So really the only thing is the clever robotics. And I can level that up by just spending points.
Excellent. Clever Robotics has received its shipment. Claim
No, it
your
didn't.
rewards in the
I just
terminal.
bought them out. Okay, so now you want electronics or hardening agent. I actually have electronics, so we'll claim that. That gives me a large personal storage. So now I can do storage depot 2. And that will do 1,600 units. Oh, next. Whoa, hello. Don't walk out in that.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Yeah, don't say. Actually, I can make star bites out of these things. And even though at one point I was looking at them going, yeah, they're not all that great. I can see one advantage, which is, of course, I mean, the toxicity does build up pretty fast. So, do a max of those. Drop that in there. Now I have better healing. How does it look compared to that? It's just, well, no, it's bigger. So it's, what is this, a 3x3? As opposed to a 2x2.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Okay. I am not in any particular need right now at the moment. Is it really that high? So, now that we've kind of addressed this, and I just have to make sure I get the glass gets sent. Okay, go over here and make sure glass is getting sent over. I have to restart these guys. We'll go back to the world engine. Why did I lose sound? Oh, I know what I was doing. Yeah, never mind. Well, it's fine. It's backed up. And it's not shipping. W1 glass is supposed to be shipping over, so why is it not shipping? Time to do some debugging over here. Let's stop this game here for a sec. Okay. So it's a headset problem.